Okay, minasan, today we're gonna look at the trailer of Godzilla X Kong, the new empire. So this is no longer Godzilla versus Kong, but right now it is a crossover Godzilla X Kong. So let us watch the trailers and figure out what we can learn. Let's go. Okay, chotomate kudasai. Let's go. Interesting color choice. That's nice.
For most of human civilization, we believed that life could only exist on the surface.
What is that? What is that? Is that a wormhole? What is that? Is that like
What were we wrong about?
Mecha Kong? Kong with mecha enhancement?
This world has
Damn.
more secrets
Grey Kong?
than we could possibly imagine.
What happened to Kong? Who is that? Oh, tiny Kong? Okay.
Who's that? That's not Kong.
Interesting.
What could have done this?
What? So many monkeys! Oh. Okay. The podcast guy is back.
He won't be
Oh, wow. Godzilla! Damn, boy. What is that? Whoa. What?
Is that a mini Kong?
What? Okay. Okay. Okay, so what do I think when I watch the trailer? I think immediately it give me a few things to think about, especially the CG looks a little bit cartoony, not gonna lie. And I I do hope that they will actually polish it up a little bit before the film actually get released. But if they never actually did kind of like fine tune the CG, I think it is fine as well. I think as long the story is there, I think that the movie is gonna do amazingly. And I felt like a lot of people has been too caught up on how the CG look, but like kind of like forgetting what is the most important thing, and that is indeed the story itself. And I felt like if we I mean, most of the time we are gonna watch a full CG scene anyway. So if we actually get to see the kaiju versus kaiju all CG and they looks amazing enough to pass as a movie quality, I think it is good enough for me, okay? But with that being said, we want to look at the trailer scene by scene, because a few scenes in the trailer really piqued my interest. I think we're just gonna go through it one by one, scene by scene, and we started out with this a little bit of kind of like tracker, or I'm not sure what is this tracker, but some maybe like seismic activity tracker, something like that. And next we get to see this this location. I'm pretty sure this is a location for one of the titans. We are not sure which titan this is. Could be Leviathan, could be other titans, but this is just one of them. Okay, so really fun stuff. Next we get to see the pyramids. We actually dwell quite a long time in the pyramids, and we do actually get to see Kong coming out from the pyramid later in the movie itself, which is this, the one with the mecha hand, something like that. It turns out to be Kong. Okay, I'm not sure why, like, they want to make it kind of like a, like, who could this actually be, and then we get to see the hands coming up, but it's Kong. Okay, this is Kong, and it is pretty insane that we actually get to see his kind of like gauntlet arm, something like that. So that is really amazing. Next we get to see the in 2024. Okay, so cool. Get to see a few Aerodactyl. Is it Aerodactyl or is that a Pokemon name? I'm not sure. Okay, and next we get to see Kong running. We get to see a silver gray color Kong. So we're not sure what happened to Kong. Like, how the hell did he go from brown to gray in just a few year time span? And the reason why I know this is a few year time span is because most of the characters are still alive. Most of the characters are still in the movie itself. So it couldn't be a massive time jump. This is just maybe a few years after Godzilla versus Kong, something like that. So I'm not sure what happened to Kong, but he definitely looked older. And yeah, he kind of like, he's kind of becoming a father himself, and right now he has a new kid on the block that he needs to take care of. This red hair kid, or orange color hair kid, looks kind of cute, not gonna lie, but he looks very funny looking. There's like just a little bit of like uncanny valley towards this monkey, but yeah, very fun stuff. I think this is a new character that we never seen before. And next we get to see this giant handprint. Turns out, I think this is gonna be the villain of the movie itself, the red hair monkey that we see in the trailer. And this girl, we actually see this girl in Godzilla vs Kong. She's supposed to be the mother of the muted girl, something like that. But I'm not sure why do they actually give her this hairstyle, this color. She can just use back her hairstyle. Okay, I think that is fine. I'm not sure why they actually like change her hairstyle. And next we get to see Kong going into a cave, looking at a bunch of stuff, and he actually saw a bunch of kind of like Kong skeletons, something like that. So we are not sure who actually kills the Kongs. I believe it would actually be the villain of the story. And next we get to see a bunch of Kongs like walking around. So that is gonna be cool. Next we get to see a close-up shot of the main villain of the story. Not sure what is his name. Could be Scar, Red Scar, something like that. Could be cool. Witness the rise of what? Next we get to see a bunch of, what is this, man? Like kind of like giant rats running around, or giant dogs running around, chasing after Kong. I think this is Kong. Okay, he looks, I'm not sure why, but he has kind of like an X mark behind his back. And yeah, I'm not sure why is that. And next we get to see this girl. I think also there are people living in the upside down world. That is insane, man. There's a bunch of people living here, worshipping God. They are so-called God, okay? And we get to see this crab leg. So we are not sure who this is. Where does this guy come from? Maybe this is Leviathan? I don't know. I'm not sure what kaiju this is, but it looks like a crab leg. Next we get to see this girl, the girl that talks to Kong. You know, she grew older, obviously, after the last movie itself. So right now, I'm not sure what role is she trying to play here, and what significance she has regarding the plot itself. And yeah, maybe she is gonna be responsible in talking, connecting to some supernatural realm or something like that. One thing that I do hope before this movie got released, I kind of want to see Mothra making a return, because Mothra has been teased a little bit, but like we have not seen Mothra anyway. So maybe just give us that, hey, Mothra has been resurrected, something like that. I think that is gonna be cool. But yeah, if we don't have that, it is fine. Next, we get to see this. I'm not sure what happened here to Godzilla, but it does seems like he is hibernating. Okay, so I'm not sure lizard hibernate or not, but it does seems like he is hibernating, and right now he's just like bursting out of his hibernation because of that red hair monkey, something like that. I felt like Godzilla is gonna be really furious. It's like, who disturb my sleep? Okay, who disturb my sleep? Something like that. And then yeah, it looks kind of cool for kind of like a pink color Godzilla, and his shape, his design does change a little bit. Okay, like it does seems like he has longer hands and his shoulder is like less bulky, something like that. So I'm not really sure, but he does seems like he has a little bit more human proportion to his body right now, and he's able to like scream like this. That's kind of cool, pretty cool. And this shot just amazing, man. Like this is an amazing shot. You definitely have seen this shot floating around the internet for multiple times already. It looks amazing. I'm not sure whether or not the design of this new Godzilla has anything to do with Godzilla Minus One also, because I felt like Godzilla Minus One, the Godzilla of that movie, has quite a unique design as well. So maybe it's kind of like a mixture between that also. As we get to see the villain of the monkey, the red monkey, and we get to see a bunch of Kongs, and oh damn, this is just a cranky old monkey, man. Cranky old monkey being all cranky and stuff. And next we get to see him in the daylight, and he has kind of like a spinal cord of Kongs surrounding him. Maybe that is his weapon that he's gonna use. I'm not sure. But how is he gonna fare against Godzilla, man? Like Kong has experienced fight against Godzilla. But what about the red monkey? Okay, like does the red monkey have anything to do? Like knows how to defeat a Godzilla? If yes, that is gonna be cool. Oh damn, this is a cool scene, man. Like this is cool. It looks scary. He looks angry, and he's here to fight, and Godzilla is running and charging. And I felt like this is a really big spoiler, because we actually get to see Kong is actually the one that uses the gauntlet itself. So yeah, if we don't actually get to see this gauntlet scene, I think it is gonna be a pleasant surprise for us to find out like who could that actually be, who is the user of that gauntlet and something like that. But turns out it is just Kong. Okay, Kong is the one that uses the gauntlet. Looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Love this. I really love this scene. The next, I think there's the end of the trailer. I think, yep. Godzilla X Kong, the new empire. So Godzilla is definitely gonna win. Kong is definitely gonna win. Whether or not Kong is gonna die in the movie or not is another story, because I felt like I don't think they're gonna kill Kong. Okay, because if you realize in this movie itself, we don't have any Japanese Toho monster kaiju in the trailer itself, except for Godzilla itself. So I think what they are trying to do, if not mistaken, is because Legendary is not able to use Godzilla after this film. So what they are trying to do is to really create a new monster universe with Kong being the center of attention itself. And if someone is to die in the movie itself, it's gotta be Godzilla. It's not gonna be Kong. Okay, so I feel like that is what they are gonna lead towards, and what they are actually trying to build towards as well. And that is why we got this movie, The New Empire. Godzilla is gonna die, and then Kong is gonna take over as the main face of the universe itself. and from there the legendary they can just create their own monster verse. They can just create their own kaiju from scratch and all those stuff. So it's gonna be very fun for those who are a big fan of kaijus, big fan of watching big gorilla, big monkey fighting with other big monster. But with that being said, I think this is gonna be one exciting movie. I'm pretty excited to watch the movie. Partly is because I just want to see Godzilla scream. We want to see Kong fight. I think these are what keeps me excited about the movie. But with that being said, that is pretty much it from me. Hope you enjoy what you see. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye.